Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is part of my jungle. If you are not new here, thank you for coming back. So it's that time of year where it's like getting dark early. So I have the overhead lights on as well as the ring light. So hopefully that's enough light. It's gonna keep casting like this weird shadow on my nose, but that's fine. So I have another import unboxing with you guys that I want to open up really quick. This one is from Aroid Asia. Again, I ordered some more plants. So yeah, let's open it and hope that everything is okay. I feel like I should turn these overheads off. This lighting is really terrible. Yeah, I'm just really hoping that these plants are okay. They weren't in the mail for very long. I think they were shipped on Monday. Today is Friday, so not bad. They are from Indonesia, in case you guys haven't seen me unbox anything from any of these companies before. And yeah, so here's the inside of the box. There's some floof, as usual. I know I don't usually sit here for unboxings, and I keep saying that, but this is where I have the ring light and everything set up. So I did order a handful of the same plant in this order because I do plan on like rehabbing them and being able to share them with you guys. So they did include a couple extras for me because they're really, really sweet. So thank you, Aroid Asia. You guys are very kind. I did pay for all of these plants except for 2 that they included as like a surprise. They always ask me like, is it okay if we send you some extras? And like, who says no to that, right? So one of the first extras that they sent me is this, I think it's an Anthurium Jaymanii variegated. So I need scissors. All I have are these medical scissors with me. Let me just try to rip it. The paper feels a little damp, but the leaves also feel turgid. So okay, so it's wrapped in some tissue inside, which would be helpful to absorb any excess moisture. And the leaves look fine. They're actually quite turgid. They're really nice and stiff and happy. And oh my goodness, look at it! It's so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's like a little baby. It's a baby Anthurium. David's really gonna like this one. I've had my eye on this one before in the past, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I just never really like pulled the trigger on it for some reason. So I'm definitely not mad about having this little extra. It looks like it has 2, maybe 3 different growth points down here. Oh my goodness, so cute. And usually the reason why I keep on importing with Aroid Asia in particular is because out of all of the companies that I have imported with in the past, they have the best roots. Like I barely have to rehab and reroot these. There's always going to be an acclimation process with these plants, but my last order from them is doing so well. So well. I mean, like there's always going to be casualties here and there like there is with any plants you get in the mail, and importing is obviously more risky, but my plants from them do really, really well, you know, 9 out of 10 times, I want to say. So that is why I keep on ordering with them. And I do have a discount code. I can leave all of that linked down below for you guys if you want to check them out. I think it's 15% off. So, okay. The roots aren't bad. Definitely has some nice healthy roots going on over here. Some of these others are slightly questionable, but overall the plant looks healthy. So not mad about that. I am going to be doing like an update video on the ones that I have from my last order. I'm going to be taking those out of the water finally and putting them into a different growing medium. And then I can put these in the water. I'm gonna need to find another glass jar. I'm running out of containers. Okay, wish I had trash with me. So the next one is another one that they included for me that I didn't pick out for myself, and it is a philodendron painted lady. So I have imported one of these before, and I have ordered them from the States before. I've never had a plant that was like actually rooted that I didn't have to re-root or just like completely root myself. So like I got a cutting recently that I'm rooting in water. I have a hard time with these, but I've had enough to figure them out now that they do root really well in water. And then they transfer over to soil just fine. So, ooh, she looks good. Not bad. She traveled really, really well. She's got some really nice variegated leaves in here. Absolutely love the Painted Lady. One of my favorite philodendrons. So I'm not mad about this. This is a really nice piece. Lots of places where I can cut her and do some propagations, which is good because I'm doing a giveaway over on Instagram, and I do have a Painted Lady cutting over there that I'm giving away. So definitely go and check that out. If it's not up yet, it's because you're seeing this video before it's up, but I don't think that will be the case. So philodendron, Painted Lady, super underrated plant in my opinion. I didn't know that I needed one until I saw one in person, and I was like, oh wow, wow, that's beautiful. Wow. Okay, apparently, oh my god, and wow are my new. So cute. Okay, so here are 1, 2, 3, 4 that I got that are the same plant. So I'm going to leave that for last because this one is for me. That was supposed to be in the last order, but they sent me the wrong one. So I'm really hoping that this is actually the Calathea fasciata, if that's even the name of it. It's supposed to have darker foliage. They sent me another orbifolia last time, which is fine. I love orbifolias, but it's not the one I wanted. So hopefully they got it right this time. Yes, yes they did. Yes. Oh my goodness, they sent me such a good one. Look at those leaves, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm more excited about a Calathea than any other plant because I'm freaking weird like that. But I'm so excited about this. She's looking a little wonky, but she's okay. She's got one sad leaf, but it looks like an older leaf, and I am super duper confident that I'm going to be able to get this plant looking really happy in my care. So she does have darker foliage and like some thicker stripes on her leaves. I can show you her next to the orbifolia so you can see a side by side, or I could just put a picture of the orbifolia on the screen, a little video, so you could see the difference in the leaves. This light actually works really well for unboxings, huh? Maybe we should start using it more often. It's just that sometimes when it's sunny out and then I use the light, it gets like washed out. So not mad about it. Oh, I'm so excited about this, you guys. This like totally just made my day. Okay, so the next 4 are all the same, and they are all, what are you? Aglaonema commutatum variegated. So I have one of these already, and it's doing really well, so I wanted to get some more so that I can rehab them and grow them out and be able to sell them. Or trade, whatever I end up doing, not really sure. So here is commutatum number 1. Ooh, look at her. Isn't she pretty? So pretty. Absolutely love the variegation on these leaves. And it is an aglaonema, so it's super duper easygoing. I've got one old yellowing leaf down here, but these leaves feel so good, you guys. These feel so healthy. They don't feel thirsty at all. They shipped so well. So well. Good job. Good job, you guys. Good job. Yes. Very, very happy right now. There are air holes in the package, so that can help. Just saying. All right, let's open up the rest of these real quick. See what these babies look like. There's another one that's a little bit smaller. Look at it. So cute. There is commutatum number 2. This is its newest leaf. Looks like it's still unfurling a bit, so it might come out a little bit wonky, but that's okay. So cute. I'm Macadam number 3. I'm so pleased with this. I think I had an order come badly from them once, and then they replaced it and they came perfectly fine. So it does happen, but as long as the seller fixes it, you know what I mean, then we're good, right? So I have had a lot of depressing imports lately, and or before this, these two rather, and I wanted to show you guys that they're not all depressing, that there are good, reliable sellers. Things do happen. Nobody is going to be perfect. Sometimes it gets messed up in shipping, but they package their plants really well for the climate that they're going to, which isn't something that I can say for everyone, you know. So if you know that you're selling to people in a specific climate, but you can't ship to that climate successfully, then you shouldn't be shipping to those people at all. Do you know what I mean? All right, here's the last one. This one's got some big leaves. Not super variegated, but look at that. It's still really gorgeous. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good aglaonema. So, and this one is already working on some new growth. Let's take one of these out of here and check out the roots. Hi, baby. What you doing? Are you hungry? So they do a really good job with this because this toilet paper here around the roots is still a little bit moist, but it's not wet. So it's keeping the roots happy enough. This one doesn't have a ton of roots. It looks like it's more fresh cutting that was rooted in water, but honestly, those small roots that it does have are quite healthy. There's a couple of brown ones down here, but these ones on top look really nice, and I'm sure it'll continue to put out even more roots than that in water. So there is that. I'm sure that the rest of them have more substantial roots. Let's check out the Calathea's roots. I guess we can open them all up really quick. Don't want this to be a crazy long video though. Let's see. Get this plastic wrap off, and then we gotta unravel the mummy roots. So excited to have this one. They aren't technically categorized as Calatheas anymore, or Calathea, however you want to say it. They are Geoportia, Geopertia. I don't really know how you're supposed to say it, so I'm gonna stick with Calathea. And ooh, it's got a bunch of rhizomes. Look at all these little rhizomes. Cute. Okay, so there's like a couple of separate little plants in here. Not mad about it. The roots don't look like fantastic. These ones down here are definitely dead, but these rhizomes look like they're okay. So as long as the roots there are okay, and it's got a little baby growth point. Cute. I'm fairly confident that this is gonna root up just fine in water. It's a Calathea, you guys. It's not a complicated plant. People make it more complicated than it really is. It's got a bunch of little growth points coming off the bottom here, so I'm pretty excited about that. And confident that she'll root. Maybe I'll pot these up separately so that I have one to share with a friend. Okay, not mad, not mad. Let's check out this painted lady really quick. And maybe one more aglaonema. But I'm sure that they're all totally fine, and I can show you turned around if you're curious what the roots look like. These ones look okay. Some of them are definitely dead, but some of them are still alive. You could tell by the difference in color. The ones that look more vibrant and like orangey pink are healthy, and the ones that are more brown are not. So there is that. What I normally tend to do is I will cut off the sad roots. I treat the roots with a little bit of diluted hydrogen peroxide just to kill off any potential rot that might be on the roots so it doesn't spread, and then I just stick them in water. So here's the painted lady. Let's open up one more Aglaonema. Let's open up this first one, was the biggest one. So I'm curious about the root system, and then I'm going to leave you for today. Feels like tonight, but realistically it's just about 5 o'clock and it already looks like it's midnight. It's so dark out. It never really gets super dark in here because of all the lights outside. It's not like we live in nature or anything here. So I'm not gonna lie though, you guys, I miss the trees outside the windows, even though I was always irritated about how they blocked the sun for my plants. Okay, ooh, this one's got a bunch of growth points too, which is really nice. Oh yeah, those are good roots. Look at those roots. Wow. They look like noodles. So you can tell again the difference between some of them not like really being super happy. They're a little bit darker. Could be a little bit of soil too, but this one feels flimsy. And the lighter, thicker ones in here are the real nice, healthy roots. And we've got a bunch of growth points. Sorry, I just whacked into the light with my hand. So clumsy. We've got a bunch of growth points, which is good. I'm excited to grow these out. I am going to grow them out for a while, so don't expect these to be up in my shop anytime soon. I need to acclimate them and make sure that they're doing well. Ooh, this one has a new leaf. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I need to acclimate them, make sure they're doing well, root them, pot them up, and all that jazz, and then they will be available. So the prices should be coming down on these too. I feel like they're more readily available, so as long as I make my money back and a little bit of profit, we'll be good. We'll be good. So, and I didn't pay a lot for these. Yeah, so definitely go and check out Aroid Asia if you guys are interested. This would be like around about the last time that I would recommend importing. If you live somewhere that's really cold, maybe it's not such a great plan, but this is the time of year where you definitely want to be careful and be more mindful of how long it's going to take. These actually got here fairly quickly though. I don't remember when exactly I ordered them, but it feels like it's only been like 3, maybe 4 weeks tops since I ordered these, which is really good. Pretty fast. I've had orders with them backed up for like 6 weeks before, so I'm definitely not mad about it. Crash is playing with some cardboard boxes. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I hope that you're excited to see the updates on these coming up soon, and the other ones that I got from them not long ago, how my original commutatum is doing, because it put out a gorgeous leaf that's half moon. So if you don't watch my plant tour videos and stuff like that and you haven't seen it yet, I'll show you guys that in the update video, but I have shown you it a couple times in other videos. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you, Aroid Asia, for sending me the little extra gift plants. That was really, really sweet, and I absolutely love this anthurium. I cannot wait to show my boyfriend because he loves anthuriums like this with like the really robust leaves. We have one that's similar, but just all green, and he really loves it. It's one of his favorite plants, so I think he's gonna be excited, especially as this one grows and the leaves get bigger. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you should give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. Ooh, I just gave you guys the finger. I am so sorry. There's a join button down there if you want to be part of the official plant fam. I swear I'm not flipping you off. That was accidental. Wow. If not, there's a super thanks button if you want to super thanks me. If you watch this whole entire video and you have the middle finger emoji, please feel free to leave it in the comments with no context at all. I think it would be really funny, but that's just missed me. And clearly very tired, and I need to go be done with this day now. So I appreciate you, fam, so very much. You know that I love you, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.